So what happened this week, Jay?
Well, Aaron Rodgers connected on yet another spectacular Hail Mary and then immediately lost in overtime.
That's like being named Miss Universe and then immediately having the crown taken away. Aaron Rodgers may not be going to the Super Bowl, but at least he can still win Miss Colombia, right, Steve Harvey?
When Rodgers connected on both of those Hail Marys, it was as if God himself put on a cheesehead and pointed to the Packers side of the field.
And then they lost immediately in overtime, and it was like Bill Maher reminding all of us that there is no God.
Welcome to the NFL Trendzone,
the only show with less racial diversity than the Oscars.
I'm Caucasian Sklar.
And I should be someone from straight out of Compton. Seriously, anyone from straight out of Compton.
Anyone but Paul Giamatti.
That's a good point. Thank you.
As promised, Pac-Man Jones apologized to Antonio Brown for saying Brown faked his concussion.
AB, my apology, my brother. I'm a man of my word, man. Been doing a little traveling that took me so long, and I apologize. Sincerely, man. Get well.
Is it me or was he getting a little choked up at the end there? It was almost like he was about to make it drizzle.
Either way, he apologized on Instagram. You can't get any more personal and sincere than that. Martavis Bryant accidentally took out Broncos defensive coordinator Wade Phillips on the sideline.
That raises an interesting question. When someone on the sideline gets injured like that, do they force him to go onto the field for concussion protocol?
Wade Phillips had the perfect Twitter response to his hit. They knocked us down, but we came back strong.
Pac-Man Jones immediately nominated Phillips for an Oscar. An in memoriam Oscar.
And that nomination should go through because he's white.
Absolutely.
I haven't seen a senior citizen take a hit that big since Tommy Chong yesterday.
Were you hanging with Tommy Chong?
I was hanging out with Tommy Chong.
You were hanging with Tommy Chong yesterday.
Just chilling.
What about Cheech? Was he around?
He was not there.
He was working.
Not invited.
The greatest coach of all time, Bill Belichick, is known for his draft picks, but now he's known for another kind of pick.
I think he used to be a nose guard.
Used to be?
Pick six, bitches!
Shouldn't he have an assistant to do that for him,
He
Jay?
probably should.
He should. You know, each of those boogers actually went on to become gold nuggets.
He's got
that kind of a touch.
No, he doesn't.
Turning boogers into gold. The saga of Johnny Manziel continues. This week, a Fort Worth liquor store clerk claims that Johnny Football was in his store buying tequila.
Next thing you know, he'll be stealing a sandwich from a convenience store in San Antonio. He's like football Bob Durst. The Jinx! Buy me a Coke. Jinx again. Buy me another Coke. Jinx! Okay, you have to stop. Seriously, this is ridiculous. Just stop. Stop saying what I'm saying! The Harlem Globetrotters tweeted out their gratitude to Pat McAfee for balling with him.
Is he wearing boxers and socks?
Not for nothing, but he didn't need to go to the Globetrotters to learn trick plays. He's on the Colts. You guys got that area of the game on lock.
What in the world?
There were 3, 4, 5 guys around 2 players. What was the plan?
I don't know. I mean, completely nuts.
Guys, don't forget to follow at NFL Now.
If you want more of the Trend Zone, go to NFL.com/now for exclusive content, outtakes.
And Ms. Pac-Man Jones' apology to Ms. Antonio Brown. Inky, Blinky, and of course, Clark.
Gotta apologize to those guys. For Jason, I'm Randy.
For Randy, I'm Jason. We'll see you next week, deep in the Trend Zone. Gotta send out like Instagram apologies to every ghost.
Snapchat
with those ghosts.
You gotta Tinder those ghosts.